the Minnesota Twins have taken another step toward deepening their starting pitching. This boost won't take effect for a while. Minnesota agreed Wednesday to a $10 million, two-year contract with former New York Yankees right-hander Michael Pineda, a move made with 2019 in mind. Pineda is recovering from Tommy John surgery on July 18, putting him on track to return to a major league mound possibly late in the 2018 season. "We all know, when he's healthy, what he can do," manager Paul Molitor said during baseball's winter meetings in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. For now, the focus will be on Pineda's rehabilitation from elbow ligament replacement. "Obviously, it's going to run up near the end of the year," Molitor said. "At the very worst, we're hoping he goes into the next off-season being able to do his regular work and not worry about rehabbing and be ready for 19. Pineda will make $2 million in 2018 and $8 million in 2019. He went 84 with a 4.39 ERA in 17 starts with 92 strikeouts in 13 innings for the Yankees last season before being sidelined. Never having spoken to him until recently, just encouraged by his energy and desire to, when he gets healthy, come back and help a team," Molitor said. "Thank he chose us." The 6'7", 260-pound Pineda began his career with the Seattle Mariners, making the American League All-Star team as a rookie in 2011. He was acquired by the Yankees the following winter in a four-player trade for catcher Jesus Montero, before a torn labrum in his throwing shoulder kept him out of action for 2 seasons. Upon his return to the Yankees rotation in 2014, Pineda was ejected from a late April start and eventually suspended for 10 games by MLB for using pine tar on the mound to grip the ball. He went to the disabled list with a muscle injury around his shoulder and didn't return until mid-August. The 28-year-old posted a cumulative 4.56 ERA in 76 starts over his final 3 seasons with the Yankees, with 455 strikeouts in 432 23 innings. In his second start of 2017, Pineda took a perfect game through 20 outs against the Tampa Bay Rays, and compiled 11 strikeouts in 723 innings. He first complained of elbow trouble following a June 30 appearance and pitched only once more before the surgery. The Twins ranked 19th out of 30 teams last year with an ERA of 4.73 by their starters. They were last in the major leagues in 2016. Returning for the 2018 rotation will be a solid trio of Irvin Santana, Jose Barrios and Kyle Gibson, with significant questions beyond them. 16 different pitchers took turns at least once in 2017, including rookie Adalberto Mejia's 21 starts. Trevor May is one candidate, another Tommy John patient who missed the entire 2017 season. Another option is Phil Hughes, who's under contract for $26.4 million over 2 more years. He has made only 20 starts with a 5.91 ERA in the last 2 seasons, each cut short by thoracic outlet syndrome that required rib surgery to alleviate shoulder trouble. So Chief Baseball Officer Derek Falvey and General Manager Thad Levine have expressed an eagerness to aggressively pursue upgrades, unrelated to Pineda. Yu Darvish is the most prominent free agent frequently mentioned as possible acquisition for the Twins. "It's going to be a tremendous get for whoever has the opportunity to get his name on a contract," Molitor said. "He's still out there. We'll see what happens. There are always potential trade targets, with plenty of top prospects and young position players for the Twins to dangle in such negotiations. Still optimistic that something really good is going to happen for us here," Molitor said. "The other priority is finding a closer, having traded All-Star Brandon Kintzler to Washington before the non-waiver deadline and allowed his replacement Matt Belisle to become a free agent. Glenn Perkins is expected to retire. Kintzler is a possibility to return. In-house candidates, now or in the future, include Taylor Rogers, Trevor Hildenberger, John Curtis and Alan Busnitz. We're open-minded. We may have our future closer on our current roster, but do we want to thrust that person into that role come opening day? Ideally, probably not," Levine said earlier in the week. For more AP baseball coverage, http://sapnews.com. Tagmul Baseball Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.